What's up, YouTube? It's Steammeister here, bringing you guys a Madden 18 offensive tip. This is a mid-blitz beater. Now, in order for you guys to get the full thing out of this, I ask that you please stay for the entire video. If you don't stay for the entire video, you will not learn the full way that I beat, and one of the best ways I have found to meet mid-blitz. Before we get into that, if you guys are new to the channel, also be sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell right underneath the description. It helps me a lot to let me know that I'm doing the right thing. So let's go ahead and get into it. Today I'm in the Packers playbook. Now this is the playbook I use for MUT, connected franchise, if I play regs, if I can get into head-to-head or a draft champs. This is the playbook I use every single time if I get the chance. And we're gonna be, let me check real fast. I don't think a single back ace has it. No, we're gonna go into shotgun ace offset. Now, any play that has dual C routes, there are some single back aces that have C routes on both sides of the field. That is where you're going to want to go after. And you can see right here, the play is called corner strike. There's a corner strike out of gun bunch. I haven't really seen as much success beating man coverage. The C routes I've just noticed beat man a lot better. In that corner off to the right side and on the bunch side, and then you got the C route on the far side. So I'd suggest going into corner strike with dual C routes. Right? What I mean by dual C routes is there's C routes on both sides of the field. So I'm going to go into the nickel 2-4-5 AA gap, going to mid blitz. And I'm not entirely sure how to set this up, but what I do know is they will hop onto the safety. I'm going to show you the defensive play out right now. You can see this safety is manned up to the running back. Now, any good Madden player will know if you see mid-blitz, you're going to have to block 6. There's no other way to get around it. If you do not block 6, somebody will come through free every single time. No matter if you ID the mic, slide protect, they will come through. You don't need to block any more than 6. So I'm going to go ahead and block Le'Veon Bell. Now, if I didn't block him, he'd be back in the check and release, and I need him to block. Most times he'll go for a cut block, so that's what we want. So, what they do is, since you now have that running back blocked, they have a free man to use as a zone coverage, as a man coverage, to cover any part of the field they want, because they no longer have to worry about your running back doing any sort of route. Here's another tip as well. In order for them to respect your running back, put them on a route. If you want to put them on a little swing route to the right, as I don't know what I'm bleh. If you want to put them to swing to the right or swing to the left or out route, I don't like out routes, they take too long to develop, but if you put them on a swing, it works magic as well, because then they have to guard their assigned man. If they don't, then it's going to be free yards for you. So, this is what's going to end up happening. They're going to be using this free safety to come down to the offensive line. What's going to happen here is, you notice the right outside linebacker, or the outside linebacker to the right of the screen, he's going to come in free, as well as the other linebacker if you do not block 6. Generally, there's going to be 2 people coming in free from either side. It's depending on how the blocking happens. So, what you need to do to stop this is you need to ID the mic. In order to ID the mic on Xbox, it's LB. On PlayStation, it's L1. You click that and you see the little M over the top of a defender's head. That is the mic, or the blitzer that you are IDing. So you want to ID the one to the side that he is coming down on. The side that the user is on, you want to ID that side. Then after that, you want to slide protect. Now, another tip here, don't keep dropping back. Step up into the pocket. Now, in order to step up as soon as you snap, if you're in shotgun, usually they'll take like a 2 or 3 drop back. You need to just be pushing forward on the analog stick even before you snap it, and just snap the ball and step up into the pocket and don't drop back. From here, you're going to be watching where he's going to be going. Let's say if he plays over to this side, generally he's going to, since he's already over there, you're going to have Martavius Bryant or whatever wide receiver you have wide open. Now, another suggestion I give you right now is have somebody with at least 91 route running. Chris Carter, Chad Johnson, there's a few others as well out there. Fitzgerald, I think the most feared has it. So be sure you have 91 route running for your wide receivers. The tight ends, it does not matter. They're just running flat routes. That doesn't matter about the route running whatsoever. So here we are. I'm going to move this guy down right here. I believe we've got the mic ID'd and we got slide protect. You can see how the blocking assignments, you have 2 going off to the left and 3 going off to the right with Le'Veon Bell as a spare, and he's going to pick up whoever comes in free. So we're going to go ahead and snap the ball. Get rid of this. We're going to snap the ball. Oh. And step up into the pocket. So that time the ID of the mic didn't work as we were hoping to, but you notice how we step up into the pocket. I'll show you guys right now. Le'Veon Bell actually goes after that defender instead. So I made the mistake and I still dropped back a little too much. But you notice Le'Veon Bell, he still gets there a little late. But luckily Martavis Bryant is able to sort of bail us out right there and break. So we're going to try it again. We're going to go and ID the mic. We're going to block Le'Veon Bell and shift our line to the right or to the opposite side of IDing the mic. So again, step up into the pocket. Just have good pocket presence. As you can see right there, we almost get a touchdown out of it. So that's pretty much it now. A smart Madden player, some Madden players, what they like to do is they come in a cover 2. And it's a cover 2 shell. It's going to look like mid-blitz when you baseline if you press. And they're just going to re-blitz all linebackers. And from here, it's the same concept. They're going to have this free guy over the middle. This is going to be a little more tricky. Because right here, what you're going to need to do is you're going to have dual slants. Because he can't guard both slants. So we're going to see if they have quick slants. So we're going to do the same thing like we did last time. And again, this is just a different version of mid-blitz out of a cover 2. Same thing, he's going to end up bringing this guy down to either side. ID the mic to whatever side he's on, and then shift your line to the opposite side of the ID of the mic, and make sure your running back is blocked. So let's see if he's able to. The computer just takes over for us. You can see he takes over for us, and we have Antonio Brown wide open for a 10-15 yard gain. So make sure you start catching on to your opponent's tendencies. If you notice that he's not making any adjustments whatsoever and he just keeps running the standard mid-blitz, you keep running C routes. Don't do double moves. Double moves are sort of garbage if you don't have a guy that has speed, acceleration, and route running. C routes, you really just need a good route runner. Even if they're slow, as long as they have good route running, you guys can just destroy mid-blitz. So I'm going to show you guys one last time before I end this video, just to make sure you guys understand how to do this, how to beat it. So ID the mic. So we're going to do it a different way. He's now coming to this side. So you want to ID the mic to, again, to the side that he is hovering. Oops, I just botched that one, but we still managed to pick it up. Most times I've noticed if you don't slide protect as well, the ID of the mic is just going to pick it. It's just going to shift everybody over to that side. And it's just going to make it really bad. So we're going to do it right this time. So let's say he's hovering on this side. So we're going to ID the mic to that side. And then shift our line to the left. And again, block your running back. You need to block 6. And step up. Light time actually got really good. You can see Martavis Bryant and Antonio Brown. We're going to have to get this play over with. Show you guys real fast in the replay. Both of them are getting open. I'll show you guys right now. Both of them are open. Both Antonio Brown and Martavis Bryant. In fact, Antonio Brown, you've got a touchdown right there if you throw it to him. So that's pretty much it. Again, just see what side. If he's coming from this side, ID the mic to that side. If he's coming from, I was almost get offside. If he's coming down to this side, ID the mic to that side. Block your running back. You need to block 6. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. As you can see right there, we managed to get a touchdown. That's pretty much it. That is how I destroy anybody that runs mid-blitz against me. Madden Talk, he's famous for running mid-blitz. I think he's one that we can give credit to for bringing this blitz. Is really easy blitz to set up. It gets you really good heat, especially if you don't know how to ID the mic and don't know how to block things properly. I crack up against the guys that are always saying, oh, you're just a bum, you run mid-blitz over and over again, but it's effective. I'll give props to Montauk. The way he runs mid-blitz, it is an effective because he is constantly switching between a cover 3, cover 2, mid-blitz. If he doesn't need to switch on mid-blitz, he's going to keep going until you figure out how to stop it. So I just wanted to bring you guys this way to how you can beat mid-blitz and how you can force your opponent to play the way you want to play. It's all a game of chess. As soon as you get them to play how you want them to play, you've won the battle and you have won the game. Sorry this is a little bit of a long video. There's a lot of things to cover. ID the mic, shifting, blocking, what routes to run, what kind of things to run as well if they start switching it up on you. This is pretty much everything I've got to share on mid-blitz. If I think of anything else, I'm probably going to post another video on how to beat this. But this is all I got. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys got something out of this video. Again, sorry it is a longer video. There's just a lot to cover. That's all I got. Hope you guys have a good Christmas break. If you're not on Christmas break, hope you guys are doing good in school and finals. I just finished my finals, so I'm enjoying life right now. This has been Team Maestro. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.